Hi, my name is Kendra Bostic, and I want to thank the New Hampshire Tech Alliance for the opportunity to share with you about Kikori, an EdTech platform that is revolutionizing education through experiential learning for all students and for teachers. Kikori is needed right now more than ever. Over the past 10 years, youth have experienced rising social pressures and increasing screen time that has led to isolation and anxiety. I know about this firsthand as I worked as a school social worker in Chicago schools. The fact of the matter is that you can see the stats on the screen, and when students aren't feeling safe and connected, they aren't able to learn. While the pandemic has been awful, it's also cracked open the education system and shown a light on all the things that weren't working before March 2020 and are worse than ever today. The good news is that the federal government is now on board, and they're dedicating $122 billion to state and local districts to help with learning loss from COVID, including funding social emotional learning programs. Along with funding, 95% of principals want to incorporate social emotional learning, but only 25% of schools actually are. We interviewed over 300 educators to find out why not. And while life is difficult for students, teachers are even more overwhelmed. They have limited time and resources, they lack knowledge on how to facilitate social emotional learning, and they don't have access to activities that are aligned with their standards. Even more urgently, 29 states are now mandating that social emotional learning be taught during the school day. Kikori is a SaaS platform with over 500 validated experiential and social emotional learning activities created by over 40 industry experts. Kikori makes team building easy and fun. We align our activities with standards, and most importantly, we save teachers time through an easy-to-use mobile and desktop platform. Every Kikori activity follows the experiential learning cycle and is active, engaging, and fun. Following direct experience, teachers implement meaningful reflection that helps students build self-awareness and empathy. Through this, students create connections and growth is seen when they're able to actively experiment in their class outside of the classroom. The best part is that Kikori is now in teachers' hands, and I would love to show you a video that shows you exactly how teachers are using Kikori to build community in their classroom today. Your student's sense of community is so much more than a classroom. Use back-to-school activities that combine ice melters with relationship building. Search by team building categories to meet your students where they are. Find your favorite educators and follow them with your students. Nice work. As you open your day with a morning meeting or advisory session, filter for an opener that helps your students build trust. Are you in between lessons? Why not lead a brain break that energizes your students while helping them practice self-control? Is it the end of the day already? Why not lead a closing circle with the materials that you have on hand? As I mentioned, Kikori is now being used in morning meetings and advisory sessions, but schools haven't figured out how to weave social emotional learning throughout the school day. Our goal with Kikori is to align activities with Common Core standards so we can help teachers integrate social emotional learning in math class, reading class, and science class. We're also aligning Kikori activities with the Sustainable Development Goals, which is the language of the future. And Kikori is now in the hands of 4,700 educators around the country. These educators are located around the country and in 40 different countries. We're also proud that Kikori has been launched in schools and organizations around the country, including Santa Fe Public School District, the University of New Hampshire Changemaker and Outdoor Education Program, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Chicago, as well as the Aspiration Incubator in Maine. From the beginning, Kikori's mission has been to democratize access to experiential and social emotional learning. We're doing this through our freemium platform as well as our social mission program. I wouldn't be here today without my amazing team. We're proud to be female-founded, and we're thankful to our advisors as well as the amazing programs and competitions in New Hampshire that have helped us arrive where we are today. Thank you for the opportunity to share about our idea, our platform, and our passion. Together, we believe it's time to put the heart back into education.